I just got an upgrade from our partners at NHC, so I'm going to jump right into it, you guys. Check it out. We've got some pulsing now of showers and storms down around the Yucatan. Still pretty disorganized, so we merely watch it at this juncture. But I want to share the latest now from NHC. So the 2-day outlook now in this feature down here, which is now that area of concern here, so it's kind of moved over a little bit, and you can see that big pulse up right that way. 80% chance next 5 days. 2-day at about 70% chance. Hurricane Center saying, hey, so you know, it's looking a little bit more likely that at some point over the next day or two, there could be a tropical depression out over the southeastern Gulf, and if you want to speculate further, it could ramp up into a very weak spin up of a tropical storm, which would be Alex, the first name of the season here for the Atlantic Basin. So watching that, watching this, which is moving away, about a 10% chance on the overall outlook there. And I want to touch on the modeling, right? We don't really have a defined center yet, so the modeling has really nothing to grapple onto and say, okay, here's the center and here's where it's going. So it's kind of a crapshoot right now, as we see Euro and the GFS. You'll notice, though, the GFS modeling, as it stops here, shows that switch up, approaching over west central, south portions of the state, and then riding up a little closer to central Florida. GFS is that hook south of Florida. The latest GFS modeling showing just that, the EC as well, so not much has changed in regard to that. Now, this will have a big impact on who sees rain and how much and for what duration of time. So I want to take a look at the GFS by Sunday. We're talking by about 7:30. The bulk of the lion's share of rain is going to fall on Saturday with this approach of this system. Be down in South Florida, 2 to 6 inch rainfall maximum, where the European forecast model is really flexing some muscle here and saying, hey, big time rains, potential for flooding conditions when we talk 3, 4, 5, 6 inch amounts, not too far south of Orlando. So that's that motion to the north and east, cutting up through the state and back out into the Atlantic. So much to assess in the coming days, no doubt. Again, make us your tropical trackers if you're new to Central Florida. We just aired our hurricane special last night here at 7 o'clock on Fox 35. I hope you got all that valuable information buried within that hour-long program. It was fascinating, and of course, make us your tropical trackers. Should anything develop out there, we got your back here in the Storm Center, no doubt about it. We got some 70s on the map for you right now. That'll morph into highs near 90 inland today. Rainfall comes in from the Atlantic, spreads out across the peninsula. What I call the hit or miss garden variety showers and storms. No, nothing too strong. We had a couple severe poppers out on the west side of the state last night. A couple tornado warned areas. Not to say that won't happen again, but the majority of really strong high magnitude storms will focus in on the west side of the state versus the eastern side, closer to Orlando and the surrounding viewing area. Best rain chance from 2 to 4 today. At Winter Park at about 40%, 86 for the drive home at 5. Lows tonight down to near 70. For my boaters today, if you're looking to head offshore, not a bad day. Just watch out for those showers and storms. Actually, I'd stay a little closer to shore today with that development possible. Here's a look at Ponce Inlet, Port Canaveral tide times. The star of King's Catch is Mr. Mike with a St. John's catfish. Boy, are they ugly, but a little bit of cornmeal and hot peanut oil, dip them right in, and that changes the whole situation. Boy, they are really good eating. And Mike, I appreciate you sharing and sending. 70 forecast showing us watching the tropics for y'all here Saturday. Myself and Allison Gargaro may be double teamed up here for you as we get to Saturday. Depending on the track of the system, we got you covered. 88 your high Saturday, lows there at 73 with some local breezy weather.